For day 47. Can you rock with me? Can you roll with me? Oh, yes, you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Grace and favor. The favor of God is on my life. Whether a door opens or closes, whether they walk in or walk out, whether the answer is yes or no. Is that true for you? Do you feel that way? Are you confident enough to say the favor of God is on my life? I'm going to say that again. The favor of God is on my life. Whether a door opens or closes, whether they walk out in or out, whether the answer is yes or no. Okay, now, yes, thank you for believing in that, because as soulful women, collectively and collaborate, when we collectively come together and collaborate positively and progressively, we make our presence and contribution a regenerational gift to nations. So here's what day 47 have to say about grace and favor. When I open to grace, the flow of my life feels effortless, vibrant. When I open to grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. Illuminated by the exquisite light of grace, I can see that I am a part of something far greater than my physical form. Connected to the magnificent presence of grace, I experience kindness and abundance both within and around me. Grace grows in me each time I give thanks for all that is good in my life. I notice the wisdom of grace when something that was blocked starts to flow again, or when the answer to a difficult problem arrives unexpectedly. I remember to ask for grace. I am open to its blessing. And the affirmation for today says, when I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. When I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. Is that true for you? How do you feel about the grace in your life? Do you have a flow? Or are you forcing things? Are you trying to make things happen, or are you allowing things to happen? So how can you tell the difference? When you're trying to make something happen, there's a little bit of aggravation and tiredness that is not satisfying. When you're going with the flow, even though you might be doing a lot, there's still a sense of satisfaction and rejuvenation that comes with that. So what are you doing today intentionally to allow, or what are you going to do if you hadn't done it yet? What are you going to do to allow and assist the flow of grace in your life and not resist? Grace allow things to flow, not be forced. Flow and not be forced. Remember, you are loved, you are loving, and you are lovable. So, what's working for you? What's not? Do a quick checklist. Do a quick list. And whatever you're doubting in your life and you're not seeing the flow of grace in your life, you can create a sheet. On one side of it, put the things that you are doubting is possible for you in your life. And on the opposite side, you can put why that is not true. What am I doubting? And why this is not true. So the not true part of it will help you to see maybe areas where you can tweak, or maybe how you were looking at the problem, perceiving the problem. When you look at the solution, the column on the right is my right, your left, is the solution. This is the problem. This is the solution. This is the problem. This is why it's not true, right? Because the problem and solution shows up simultaneously, but sometimes because we focus so much on the problem, we don't see and perceive that the solution is standing right beside the problem. And sometimes it takes courage. Sometimes it takes will, the will to transform, the will to know that this is temporary. All right? You are loved, you are loving, you are lovable. I probably said that before, but I went off on a tangent, so I'm back. All right, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow for day number, yes, day number 48. We did it. Can you celebrate with me? Yay, short, bite-sized pieces. 48 day bite-sized pieces to bring you more peace, to make our beauty, soulful women's beauty, inner beauty as transformative as our outer beauty. I was going to say something else, but that word came up, so I'm going to go with the flow of that one. Okay? Don't forget to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you helping me, supporting me in reaching more soulful women on this journey. Because we're it. We're the birthing place of nations. And it's time for us to stop playing small.